Hi, this is Cynthia Herring. I wanted to show you some of the books that I have on Amazon, and it's on Amazon.com. You can look under Cynthia Herring, CYNTHIAHERRING books, and I've got 13 books on there, and I wanted to show you some of what I have. And I have the Nutcrackers Ballet, which is my own twist on the Nutcracker. Confectionery Castle, which is actually part of the Nutcracker. Actually, E.T.F. Hoffman in 1816 wrote The Nutcracker and the Mouse King. And at the very end, Drosselmeyer's nephew, which was the Nutcracker, marries Marie, which they changed the name to Clara, and they go to the Confectionery Castle. It's really cool. You ought to read it. I just love Nutcrackers, and I love the Nutcracker Ballet. I have Jonah and the Whale, Noah's Ark. They're just so much fun to do, but I'm going to focus on the Cherry Blossom to give you an idea how I do, my little color cutout and play sets. And, children can do this ages 6 and up. Parents need to be with them when they're using scissors, but they are so much fun. They could be in vacation Bible school, they could be in Sunday school, they could be in school. It's just all kinds of ways that these could be a lot of fun for everyone of all ages, actually. I'm going to turn the book around for me so that I don't mess up when I'm showing you this stuff. And I tend to get out of frame. I'm learning at this. So anyway, what I do is I tear the pages out or cut them out. Actually, I cut them out. And I just, the books you can just take and tear out or cut out the page. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out the page I want. And then I'm going to show you how I color it and decorate it up. And the items that I use, I love Crayola. I love all kinds of color pencils, gel pens, magic markers, glitter glue, glitter, all kinds of things. There's just all kinds of stuff that you can do with these. I even glue little jewels on, which is really fun. And you can set them up, take them down, put them up, bring them back out. I store mine in little clear bags, and they store flat, and it's a lot of fun. So I'm just going to show you what I do basically is I just color my design, and I color it, and then I do my glitter glue on it. And then I put these jumbo, which are really cool. I get them from the Dollar Tree. And don't know if you can see it or not, but anyway, it's little jumbo glitter, and they act as jewels on the page. It's just really, really cool. So I'm going to color my page. I kind of just go over what I want blue and then go back and color it in, and that way if I make any mistakes, I haven't colored the whole picture. And I'm going to get my color on here, and then I'm going to come back and show you what I do with the glitter. And this is just an idea of what I do. I'm not going to color the whole page. But what I do is I use glitter glue. And sometimes you get it glumpy. You can use a paintbrush, a little small brush to brush it out smooth. You can use the tip. You can do the tip and get it smooth. And once you do that and you let it dry, then you can do, go in, and then I laminate mine. Not everybody does. You can take and glue it. You can color it and glue it to cardstock, which makes it stiffer. And that works pretty good. And what I do is I use the jumbo glitter is what it's called, that, I get it from the Dollar Tree. But you can get it anywhere, and I just dump most of that out. But anyway, I use this little container that I got from Hobby Lobby. And this thing has really been good because this glue's been in here 6 months, and it is still moist. It is still good. And wherever I want to put my little jewels, my glitter, I do my jewels after I laminate, and if I'm not going to laminate, I'll put the jewels on. But you just do, it's just like a little dab where you want to put them. And then I found this little pointy thing, and you get it at the Dollar Tree, and I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it works great. And all I do is I touch the glue, and I touch the little glitter. And it's going to dry. You're not going to see, you're not going to see you know, the glue on top of it. So, but that's how I do this. And then, like I said, of course, now I laminate mine. Not everybody does, but I like to reuse mine and set mine up over and over. So that's, you know, that's just how I do this. And next, I'm going to show you. I'm going to cut it out, and I am going to laminate mine. Got my laminator ready, and got me cut out. Just give you an idea, I've got it cut out, and I'm going to put it in a, you know, these little clear sheets. I do the 5 mil. I'm pretty sure that's what I do. I like them because they're really thick. You just put it in. Once you do your little glitter and glitter glue on there, you just put it in and you laminate it. And then when it comes out, I'm going to cut it out, and then I'm going to put some jewels on it. And once I get it laminated, I like to just, you know, I'll cut around it and I'll leave a lip. And it doesn't really matter because you're not going to really pay attention to that anyway. It's pretty much the design. But once I get the lip around it, you kind of get an idea. I kind of, and I don't do good with this camera here. See, I leave a little lip around it. I don't know if you can see that or not, but anyway, not going to see it once you know, once you cut it out. You're not going to be paying attention to that anyway. I wanted to let you know that some people don't want to do the laminating. So you just get you a glue stick, and if you don't want to laminate, and you don't have to do this, you just glue the paper, and you can cut this out and it'll be thicker, more stiff, and you just glue it to cardstock and just, you know, just pat it down and let it dry and then cut it out. And once you do that, it'll be stiffer, more sturdy. Now I like to glue the jewels on, and you can do it a lot of different ways. You can just take and glue, just put your little dab of glue and pick out the jewel that you want and put on. And I love to decorate my stuff up with jewels, so that is going to be the way that is. And it depends on what kind of glue you use. E6000 works really good, but you got to be careful. Don't use much because it can distort the back of the jewel and then it won't look like a jewel. And some are peel and stick. Some of these are peel and stick, and I am dropping things. Anyway, you can take and you just peel and you stick it where you want it. And they usually hold up really good. Like I said, I love to decorate with jewels and glitter. I'm just all about that. So the confectionery castle was really good for me. Once I get the jewels on, I'm pretty much done. I'm ready to play or set it up, display it. You can use little stands that I got off of Amazon. These are game stands, game card stands. And this is what I get. And I just don't remember the price, but they're pretty good. They really hold up good. Or you can do the stand that comes with the book. These stands I just take and I, you know, put one on each end. I'm going to get it in there. Just give me a second. And it does really good with the laminate. I love to laminate them. So there you go. You know, it'll stand pretty good. Depends. But there you go. Those are really nice. Now also, I do another stand that actually comes with it. And you know, it's thin paper. So what I do is I glue it to the, you know, to the cardstock. And then I fold it inward. Like it says, fold out. And then I glue it. Well, excuse me, I do not glue it. I tape it. And I have some really good tape that I used to get from Dollar General, but they don't have the same tape, I don't believe, anymore. So they have Dollar General tape, but it is not as good as this stuff I was getting a couple of years back. But you just tape the back on like that, and it just stands up. And the stands really do good, so you don't have to use a game card stand. I want to show you how I put the backgrounds together and how it actually sets up. To get the backgrounds to stand up, you would want to use cardstock on the back, glue it to the, glue the colored page once you color it to the cardstock, and it'd stand up pretty good. Some people just do it on like a poster board and just let that be something they lean up against, a table or something, the wall, back of the table. And once you get all of your seam pieces cut out, it is time to put it together. You can glue it or tape it, whichever way you want to do it. For me, the taping works well. And you just line it up and just put that tape on there and get it lined up over here as well. Make sure you're through coloring and everything when you tape it, though, because you're not going to want to try to color it after you've glued it or taped it. But we'll put the top on, and once we get the top on here, then we can put the back on and stand it up. Gonna flip it over. You see? There you go. And we're gonna put the back stand on it. And we're just going to fold it. That's your stand. You just fold it. Fold it. Once you got it, you just tape it down. That's how it'll look. And it will stand, but just remember, this is just plain paper. So, but it stands. But I recommend using cardstock behind it, or taking a poster page and doing it. But anyway, that's it. Here are a few more of my books. Dinosaur 1, 2, and 3. I also have The Nativity, God's Love, Fun in the Sun, Day at the Beach. I've got Egyptian Iji and Aji, Florina Into Wonderland, and Ocean Bliss. If you get a chance, go check them out. I hope you enjoy them. Like I said, I don't endorse any of the products I use, but these are products I use. I find them easy, and this is a lot of fun for the whole family and in groups. So I hope you enjoy them. Thank you for looking.